Hi, I'm Mark Toole with 8020service.com and marktoole.com, and today's customer service video question of the day comes from Quora, and the question is, can rude customer service turn away customers for good? In other words, if your customer service person is rude or comes across as rude to a customer, are they going to then stop doing business with you entirely, cancel a subscription, whatever it is? Is that one rude interaction going to be enough to drive them away forever? And the answers so far are very, very predictable. They're probably what you'd expect people to say if they just didn't think about it and banged out an answer real quick. Of course that will turn people away for good. One time I went to a place and they were rude and I don't go there anymore. That is so bad. You should have good customer service. This will definitely turn people away for good if you have rude customer service. But these people are not completely wrong, but they are missing a key point. Think about your personal experiences with various customer service departments in your life. You've certainly spoken to customer service representatives at various companies who were or came across as rude. You've certainly dealt with businesses, probably most businesses you deal with, that provide bad customer service in some form or another. Did you immediately stop doing business with all of these companies? Do you no longer use any of these companies anymore? I didn't think so. You still use some of these companies, despite their rude customer service agent, despite their bad customer service, you still use them because, while good customer service is important, and I'm somebody who helps businesses get customer service right, I'm not here to tell you don't have good customer service. I'm here to tell you that customer service, in this context and in every context, is a piece of a bigger whole. And if everything's good except for customer service, you're still going to have problems, but you're not going to lose all your customers just from having bad customer service. The classic example of this is Comcast. Everybody picks on them. They made a South Park episode about it. I'm not the only one saying something no one's ever heard here before. Widely considered to have some of the worst customer service in all of business, in all of consumer products, certainly. But this video you're watching was uploaded across my Comcast internet connection. You're probably watching it on your Comcast internet connection, despite the fact that every time you have to call those people or email them or have anything done, it's a huge pain in the ass and you waste hours of your day and it's terrible. Why is that? Because despite their terrible service, there's a few, well, in this particular case, there's a few things, but we'll kind of try to generalize this. Their product, when it works, is very, very good. It is, in most areas at least, the best option available. If you want high-speed internet, right here, where I live, you're getting Comcast or you're getting some slow DSL shit that's not even worth mentioning, not even comparable at all. So, if you want high-speed internet and you live here, you will put up with them because they're best. Doesn't matter how bad their customer service is. I don't think they necessarily know that and think of it this way and just say, hey, we can have bad customer service. They probably foolishly think that what they're doing is working or that they're doing a good job. But this isn't a video about them. This is a video about bad customer service, rude customer service, and whether or not it can lose customers for you. If your product is easily replaceable by something else, if there are a lot of substitutes, or if your product is something sort of frivolous, something unnecessary, something people can say, oh, if they piss me off, I can do without them, then your bad customer service is very, very likely to harm you. Example here, Walmart. I used to go to Walmart. One time, my wife and I went to Walmart. I wrote a whole answer about this, but had just a miserable experience dealing with the idiots at Walmart and their stupid system. Don't shop at Walmart. That was like 4 years ago, and we've yet to go back to a Walmart. So, why is that? It's not because the person was rude. Of course the person was rude, but it's because, and there were other things, their system, their way of doing things is idiotic over there. But everything we got at Walmart, we could get at the grocery store. We could get at Target. We could get on Amazon. We don't need Walmart. There's no need to go to Walmart. Oh, maybe it's a little bit cheaper. Okay, fine. But it's not even because you have Amazon now. So, if your product is easily replaceable, or there are plenty of alternatives, or lots of people are offering roughly the same thing, even if those people are a little bit more expensive, that's a key point to notice here too. You can't just expect to be the cheapest and have bad customer service and people go to you because you're the cheapest. Maybe you can if you're dealing with poor people like Walmart, but anybody with the resources and the options to not deal with your shit will gladly pay extra to do business with someone who does business correctly. So, I could go on with more specific examples here, but clearly, bad customer service, rude customer service, is a bad thing for your business. There's no benefit to having bad or rude customer service. You might say, oh, cost savings. It's not a cost saving because you can get good customer service for much cheaper than these massive, complicated systems of terrible, bad customer service that a lot of these companies institute. And that's not even looking at the cost, because there is going to be a cost of lost customers, people pissed off by this rude customer service, people who just don't do business with you as often, even if they still go to Walmart occasionally, for example. They're not going to go as often. There are lots of costs to bad customer service. There are lots of benefits to good customer service, which is, again, beyond the scope of this video. That's something I talk about a lot here, though, in some of my other videos, some of my written answers here on Quora, if you're watching there. And for those of you watching on YouTube, or Quora for that matter, talk about this stuff a lot on my website, 8020service.com. So you can go there and check that stuff out, talking about good customer service, the benefits of it, how to make it more profitable, how to keep it simple, how to avoid this problem here, rude customer service. Because rude customer service agents are a symptom of a bigger problem, and if that's something that happens a lot in your business, you've got bigger problems. You need to figure those out. But again, beyond the scope of this video, we'll leave that for some of my other materials if you're looking for that stuff, or feel free to send me a message. Otherwise, really, yes, rude customer service can certainly turn customers away for good. I think that answer is obvious. Of course it can. My point in making this video is that it doesn't always. There are other factors that play into things here, but really there's no good reason to have bad customer service or rude customer service. In many cases, it's more complicated and more difficult to have the kind of system that produces bad customer service than it is to just do things right to begin with. So that's all for today. I'll wrap this video up here. As always, if you like this, thought it was interesting, useful, valuable, got something from it, learned something from it, any of that, hit like, hit upvote, follow, subscribe, whatever platform you're on. I do one of these videos pretty frequently now, most business days, and I write regularly on business and customer service questions and topics on Quora in response to questions, and again on the website 8020service.com, so you can go there and check all of that out. And of course, for any more of the general business and life writings, that would be my other website, marktool.com, if you want to check that out as well. Otherwise, I'll wrap this up here, and I will be back soon with another video.